Do you want to make a four-legged walk cycle? It's this tutorial will show you. It's quite basic, um, with really simple logic. I could do one with more advanced logic if you want a more advanced logic four-legged walking system. Comment. Anyways, let's start. Now start with these grid blocks. This will just be the skeleton, and duplicate it 3 times. So there's a line of 4, and then put a 4 block on both sides. Put down your seat. Could be whatever seat, doesn't really matter. And then put your rotating servos on these 4x4 block. Oh, not 4x4, 4x2. And get these blocks and duplicate them like that. Duplicate once more and put one of these 1x2 blocks instead. Now we need to connect these. So put one there, one there, one on the back. Duplicate both of these, bring them down. Let's now it's connected, so let's make the foot. I like for my foreleg, I like to do a kind of claw, and what I do is take one of these pipes, just like this. Make sure that the green arrow goes inward. Flat 1x2 connectors, and then any block that has a side connection like this. And then I would like to put one on the back as well, like that. Take away the keybinds, put the angle at 20, 0 steering arrow, and you can just put damping like that. Let's bring out our altitude sensor, put it on the lowest altitude, and pick those two. They should be outwards, not inwards. I'm sorry for that mistake. They should be like that. Now our mech is falling, so we need to put some gyro stabilizers. Okay, just put them like this. Max strength right now. Duplicate the leg, duplicate the whole leg over again. Like that. Now delete these parts, we don't need them. And put, instead of that, 2 suspensions like this. Put them at 1 damping. You can have them on 0.5 stiffness. Okay. Take away the keybinds, put the angles at 120, the strength at 25, and then in the diagonal, like this, you should put these on minus speed to reverse them. Make sure that these are going upwards, these are going downwards, and these are going upwards on both legs. Now, let's make a stance. So, get 2 altitude sensors, put one of them on 0.2, and one of them at 0.5. Make the altitude as slow as possible. Put the 0.5 on these up and middle, and at 0.2 middle and down. Now if we go out, we got a little stance. So now we need some movement logic to make our mech walk. This is the hardest part, so try to follow my instructions as well as possible. Okay, take 3 soar, shore, logic gates, put them at positive W, 0.5 on every one of these. We do not need to change the output yet. We can just keep it at 1 for now. And we can make this easier for us if we paint it blue. Copy it over, paint it red or any other color, and take away the delay. Copy it over, and put them so they are reversed. So that blue is up here and down here, red is down here and up there. Now, for the hard part, pick the two of these, put the output at 0.4, and both of these on 0.3. These are going to be the backwards version. Let's put them at minus 0.3, minus 0.2, and minus 0.1. Now, they aren't connected to anything. So, these on the head, these on the knee, and these on the foot. The other logic on the other leg, the same exact way. Now we haven't connected it to the front legs yet, but you can see we have a little bit of a walk. So now, to get the motion for these legs, take these front ones, connect them to both of them. Because it's gonna be more of a gallop like this, yes. Now we aren't done yet, but we are close. Now the most part here is tweaking it. For example, the legs in the front aren't hitting it because the legs in the back are making it go kind of upwards. These are hitting it barely too. So we need stronger gyros. So duplicate this once more. Now for the most part, both are hitting them, but I think we should make these have a little stiffness. And we need turning. So put a gyro like this, and put the strength at something like a 7. You can higher it if it doesn't work well. Now it works pretty good. I can also see that these fronts are not connected, so I'm gonna connect the toes for those. Now it has some motion. You can make them slower, you can make them faster, you can make them not be as aggressive. It's up to you to change them, but I'm gonna make a jump as well. Now 0.75, 0.5 on each. These on the hips, these on the knees. Now let's look. Okay, our feet are standing upwards, so we need to have uh, this one negated. So we can put another gate, h minus 0.2, to make this 0. On these. They're hitting the floor. Now we can make these have more grip. So on the front parts, put friction pads only on the front. Now they have more grip while walking. Make this a little bit higher. Now they aren't that fast, and it walks decently. Now the fronts are still not hitting it that way. It means we have too much weight on the back. So I'm gonna make the front have a little bit more weight. Okay, looks a bit better. It's all about tweaking when it comes to legs, what works and what you want. This is a so simple walking animation. It's not even that great. I was even a bit worried of putting this out because it was so simple. Um, Here is how I used it for one of my mech. This one is much slower, which made it a bit more smooth actually. But if you want it slower, lower the speeds on the servos. If you want faster, higher speeds, but you might have to lower the strength because high speeds make it more bumpy. But that was basically the tutorial. If you need help with anything, comment it, and I can try to help you, maybe in game or just answering questions.